Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Is that peanut butter? This is the SCP Foundation. We secure, contain, protect, and we're protecting peanut butter? No! No, 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 no! Not the femur breaker again! So, hello, my name is Michael Swanson III Jr. I'm a new Class B at the SCP Foundation, and turns out this place is pretty weird. So, first of all, there's these weird things we call SCPs. They're basically weird monsters to keep here and, like, send us into rooms for. But I was told they're supposed to be dangerous, but all I've seen was just some statue that didn't move, and then some, like, random guy that didn't like being seen. I gave him some nice, like, helpful guidance on how to, like him looking at himself, and he actually very well supported it, and, like, he took it to heart. I'm happy for him. And there's this other weird dude who's, like, a doctor from, like, the 1700s. He was weird. He was, like, he was talking about something about, like, the pestilence or something, but it's less of that and more of the fact that he turned my other buddy, Johnson, into a zombie, and he kept turning other people into zombies, but then he said, I'm not worthy to be a zombie because I don't have, like, you know, the pestilence, but I just don't get this. It's like, they just, like, avoid everyone except me, and it's, like, so weird. So, about that statue before, apparently I wasn't supposed to blink around it or something like that, according to what the scientist told me. So, I ended up just staring at it for about an hour and a half until they decide, well, I just wasn't gonna blink. So, they decided to try to turn the lights off. But I kept my handy-dandy flashlight that I bought from the dollar store the other weekend. And that saved me, because apparently that thing is supposed to move and snap your neck whenever it's not being seen. But then they got mad at me and, like, they threw me into solitary confinement for, like, another 4 weeks. But while I was in there, I found out something called the femur breaker, and they put it in there to, like, crush this guy's femur and then, like, drag in this other SCP for some reason. But then I also found out they just have a jar of peanut butter just stored in, like, a cell. And that's not even, like, an understatement. It's just a jar of regular peanut butter. And it's just, like, this place is so weird, but it's honestly better than being back in Brooklyn, because I actually get paid, I get free food here, and I got taken off the death penalty. So, it's pretty alright for what it is, you know? So, I couldn't blame it, but could be worse. But, one of their new assignments they said I was gonna be on was some thing called SCP-682.